guys, it's me Roselyn, and now we will talk about how to fill out DS11 form. DS11 form is needed when you will apply for your newborn or child under 16 years old to apply for passport, a U.S. passport. So you have to go to Google, type DS11, and then just click this website, travel.state.gov, and as you can see here, these are the passport forms. So applications, DS11 applications for a U.S. passport for all first-time applicants, all minors and applicants who are not eligible to use the DS82. Excuse me. So if you want to just fill out using pen, you will just write it down, just download this PDF and then print. But if you want to do it online, just click this form filer, okay, and then you will see this page. Before you may enter your personal information to get a passport, you must review the Departments of State. Just click this one and read everything. And then this link opens a new page. Once you have read the notice and disclaimer, close the window and click on the box below to indicate you have read them. So just click this and click submit. Okay, so this page, fill out your application online. What you'll need: the most recent passport book if applicable, since this is the first time you will apply for your newborn or your child under 16 years old for a passport. You don't need this. Emergency contact information, a printer, and Adobe Acrobat Reader. So since we will do it online, complete online and print. Apply for a first-time passport book or card. Renew your passport book or card. Apply for child's passport book or card. So just click submit. And then just read all of this. The DS11 application for a U.S. passport. Just read all of that. And then this is the form. Okay, so this is the form. So first name of your baby or your child, middle name, last name, this is your baby or child name, okay, and then date of birth, month, day, and year, make sure all the informations are correct, then city of birth. You can check your baby's birth certificate or your child's birth certificate just to make it sure for all your answers, okay? So country of birth, United States, state territory of birth, so Georgia, then her social security number. This is very important. You cannot apply for her passport if you don't have her social security number, okay? Okay, and then after that, the sex, female, then the height, 2 feet, and then the hair color, black, then the eye color, brown, and then occupation. If, of course, your baby or your child has no occupation, just put child, okay? Then after that, click next. Then your address, street address, and then the apartment, if there is an apartment, then city, then United States, country, state, Georgia, zip code, so state, Georgia, then zip code, okay, and then in care of. This is not you, okay? This is not the parents. In care of, meaning if anyone aside from you will receive the passport, and it has to be different addressed, okay? But if you will send the passport to your house, so just don't write anything in here. Is this your permanent address? So just click yes. Okay. Okay, note, please complete this section with a mailing address even if you are picking up your new passport directly from a passport agency. Okay, and then after that, preferred method of communication. So I want mail and email, so click both. Okay, and then your email address, just make sure your email is active. Okay, then confirm your email address. Okay, and then your phone number. Okay, cell, just type here. Okay, and then just click next. Okay, so travel plans, you need to write here, to type here the date of your travel, okay, and then the date of your return. If you're not sure, just type any month, okay. And I would advise, if you really need your passport, you have to write or type in here the nearest date that you wanted, okay. So like for us, February, because your travel plans, the date that you will the date of your trip is their basis. Let's say that is the decision if they will tell you to expedite your passport, because the passport for the ordinary delivery and no expedite is 6 weeks or more, okay. So when you expedite, like 3 weeks to 4 weeks. So 02/13/2018, then the return is 02/21/2018. Okay, then countries to be visited, Canada. And then after that, just read the note and then click next. Okay, who should we contact in case of emergency? Okay, this one, actually I write this portion incorrectly. That's why the agent told me to delete that and put another contact person. Okay, so you cannot indicate your husband or your wife here. You cannot indicate the person who will come to you or who will accompany you to Canada. Okay, so if you and your husband will go to Canada or what place, you cannot write your name in here. Okay, so you just type here like the sister or brother of your husband or your wife, so anyone who will not join you or who will not come to you on your trip. Okay, so just write in here, then click. Just make sure the address correct, the city is correct, zip code, and then the relationship. Okay, then the first and last name, then click next. So your most recent passport, have you been issued any of the following? None, because this is your first time. So click next. Okay, so this is the applicant's parents and spouse information. This is the parents of the applicants, so mother and father in here. So last name, okay, date of birth, place of birth, so sex, male, U.S. citizen, yes, okay, because he is a U.S. citizen. And then this portion is my name. So last name, this is the parent's birth. So this is the last name of the parents when she is single. Okay, this is the maiden name. Okay, maiden name, not married name. Okay, so the birthday, place of birth, Philippines, and then sex, female, and then U.S. citizen. No, I am not a U.S. citizen. Spouse of applicant, has applicant ever been married? Of course no, because the applicant is still a baby or a child. So click next. Then, are you known by other names? If not, just click next. Okay, so these are the personal application review. You have to make sure that all the informations are correct. So if you miss out or there is something wrong in your form, there is a edit tab here. You can click this and then try to edit, okay? So make sure all the information are correct. That is very important because this is a passport. Okay, so just review everything, review, and then after that, once you have reviewed your information, please continue and follow the step to finish the process. So click next. Okay, and then travel documents for DAENERYS Garcia Reyes. This is the fee. So if you want passport book, just click here. If you want passport card, just click here. Okay, the U.S. passport card cannot be used for international air travel. This travel document can be used to enter the United States from Canada, Mexico, the Caribbean, and Bermuda at land border crossing or seaports of entry, or both passport book and card, $95. So I will just click passport book, and that is cost $80. And if you want 52-page book, this is non-standard and this is free. The non-standard passport 52-page book is for those who frequently travel abroad and is recommended for applicants who has previously required the addition of visa papers. So I don't need that since we don't travel much. Okay, and then processing methods: routine service, expedite service $60, expedite agency service $60. So I need to expedite it, so I just need to click 60. So there's a 60 here. So 80 for the passport book, $60 for the expedite. And then this is the standard delivery. This is free, or if you want overnight delivery, additional $15.45. I don't need overnight delivery. And then additional fees, this is $25. So all in all, total payable to Department of State $140, payable to your acceptance facility $25, total of $165. There's a note here. U.S. government employee and U.S. military personnel, if your federal agency or military branch travel coordinator has instructed you to apply for a no-fee passport for official government travel, please select passport book only and continue. Okay, please note that all official passport have 28 pages. Okay, so the total is 165. And please take note, don't buy a money order yet. The agent will instruct you what you will do. Okay, and then click next. Okay, next step. After reading and acknowledging your understanding of the instruction, you will be ready to generate your forms. First, print your forms. Do not sign your DS-11. So do not sign. Okay, and then how to submit your forms. For minor under age 16, you must establish proof of citizenship and proof of relationship between the child applicant and the parents or guardians. Previous U.S. passport are not acceptable as proof of relationship. Okay, and then next, where to submit your forms. Inside the United States, both parents, guardian, and child must appear at an acceptance facility or a passbook agency with DS-11. I mentioned this to my other email, to my other video. You need to set an appointment first before you go to the facility or agency. Okay, so that's it. So you can print your form now. So just click here to printing instruction. And okay, just click I have read and acknowledge the step and information contained above. Just click this one and create form. This will generate your passport form as a PDF file. Review the PDF file for accuracy and completeness if there is an error in your forms. But if there is an error and you don't want to do the one that I mentioned you, the edit, you can click this start new application. So from the start, so just click create form. So Adobe Acrobat is required. So as you can see, it's already download. Just click this, and this is the form, U.S. passport application. Okay, so these are all the informations. So you need to print this and bring this to the agency. Okay, so that's it. If you have any questions, clarifications, just feel free to comment on my video. So have a great day, everyone. Bye bye.